Hello, finally, welcome back guys to another video, and sorry that I've been a while, that I haven't uploaded anything in a while, or recorded anything, but I've been kind of busy. It's summer holidays now, so hopefully I will be able to record more things, and this is I'm going to go on paddle 1 and doing the bonus objectives in the second mission in Ratchet's Crime. And one I need to do is, you need to destroy 3 of those things, and we're going to have to find the other 2. And what I was saying is that it's the summer holidays now, and the first day, after school and near the end of the day, I got my friend Logan Gamer to go to my church with me for a barbecue. We brought our DS, he brought his 3DSi and I brought my DSi, and we had loads of fun there. And yeah, I was playing Super Street Fighter 4 3D edition, and some bit of Excite Bike, which I love that game, and I have just played it for 10 seconds and I'm already saying I love it, and it's a really cool game, and I'm glad that they have a version on the 3DS for Excite Bike and all that. And then the next day I went to this event in Olympia called Hyperjapan, and it's just mostly just a bunch of Japanese stuff like manga, anime, stuff like that. But there's also, as you go downstairs, there's a spot over there we can hide. Yeah, if you don't go to the spot now, then it takes a long time until the convoy gets to where they need to get. Until the convoy gets to that area and all that. Yeah, also, back to what I was saying. If you go downstairs, there's a gaming area, and it's called Nintendo Unleashed. Well, the Nintendo area is, at least. Don't know if there's any other companies putting their games in it. And then I played Mario Kart 3D, Super Mario 3D, and Skyward Sword. I believe that's all I played. And I think the most I'm excited for is Skyward Sword. Super Mario 3D, yeah, I really love that game playing the demo, and I nearly completed the demo. I just needed 1 more star coin on the Doom ship level. And there's 4 levels for Super Mario 3D, and there's another one. I think I know where the last one is, but we'll see. And there's 4 levels, and they are pretty short actually. They're not too long, they're not too short, but they're not too long. They're in between. The Doom Ship was really short, but then again it was a boss. Or maybe I call it a mini boss, because that thing was way too easy. It's pretty much the guys that you fight in the Doom Ship level. No, not the Doom Ship levels, the Fortress levels of SMB3, or Super Mario Bros. 3 if you want to hear the full name. And finally, here's the last one. And Super Mario 3D, wait. Okay, let's try and find all the convoys in that time limit. Now we can do it again anyway, so it don't really matter. But anyways, what I was saying is there's the first level is a normal traditional Mario platforming level. You're just typical Mario level, you know what I mean. And then you have the Tanuki suit coming back, or raccoon suit, I can't really tell. And maybe the one with the cut leaf is the Tanuki suit, but don't quote me on that. And basically, there was the fire. What I saw in there was the fire and the Tanuki suit or raccoon suit. probably Tanuki. I'm gonna call it Tanuki anyway. And then there was like quite a lot of cool things in it, like secret duck areas where you have to duck and you get a 1-up. And the start, if you remember my Super Mario 3D video, then you would remember that in one of the last picture, I think, that there's a thing that looks like a comet medal, and believe it or not, that was actually, I found out that that was indeed a shut up, Anakin. It was indeed a a comet medal. No, not a comet medal. A star coin. Yeah, and there's 3 in each level, and that's really cool. I'm not going to do the 6 minutes. I may have actually already done it. Yeah, I think I have. Okay, never mind. I think we can do this. Just don't let them go. Ah! And all that. Yeah. And the second level, I think that's the underground level, and it was pretty cool. There was this area where you have to hit a P switch, and then a bunch of coins, like 3 layers of coins come, and I have no idea how to get them all. I am too slow to get them all. Talking about slow, Mario moves a bit slow in the game, and there's only 1 jump, well 2 jumps if you roll by pressing L and R, and then jumping straight after, but there's really not, in terms of normal jump, in terms of doing jumps by pressing A and all that, like not doing rolls and you know what I mean, there's only 1, there's only two jumps, or more if you can do weird stuff with the rolling, and all that.
That is not possible. Attack your target.
Okay, sorry about that little interruption. That my sister's coming in at 4:30 and
Nice shooting, Master.
what was I talking about? It was I think it was Super Mario 3D, yeah. I think it was on the P switch, and then I didn't know how to get all the coins or whatever. But anyways, back to that conversation. Well, I'm just talking to a camera, and it's not really talking to you guys for real. Well, I guess so, but that's until I get this thing uploaded. I'm just really talking to a random camera. That's kind of weird. I enjoy talking to a camera. Well, whatever. That's what Let's Play is. No! Okay, I'll get back to the discussion. Well, okay, I'll just get back to it now. I think the third. Oh yeah, there's one in the underground level where there was a star coin that I found really quite hard to get. I found out that it's not actually that hard. I just did it the wrong way a billion times, and I lost loads of lives. And yeah, and that was near the area with the D switch with the coins that I told you about earlier. And then yes. Okay, that should be all of them. Okay, I'm going to do continue just to make sure it saves it. Blah blah. Should have saved. Huh? I have to do it again then. Oh well. Okay. Prepare for speed up, but you can still hear me because I'm talking a bit slower. And then in Super Mario 3D on the third level, I think that was the one with the moving block, and that had some pretty cool puzzles. Well, not really puzzles, but cool tricks that they did use and all that. I'm pretty intrigued by that level. Screw those guys. And the fourth level was the Doom ship, and there was the level from the E3 trailer, the one where it has the rope, and then Mario jumps, and yeah, and had the bullet bills come, and yeah, it's a pretty cool level. And I can't wait to try out some of the other levels that were in the E3 trailer, like the side-scrolling one, and your like Rainbow Mario, from the looks of things, or Star Mario, whatever the heck it is.
There's a spot over there we can hide.
Because in NSMBW, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, the star makes you turn into rainbow, so it could be star or rainbow. It's basically the same thing, so I don't really care. I guess people like star better because it's nostalgic, I guess, I don't know. Or maybe, I prefer rainbow, but it doesn't really matter, but it's not that big of a deal. Ha!
Nice going, Master. You got them off guard. Changing targets.
Whoa. Okay, it lags a bit if there's like too many stuff going on the screen at once. So this area can be filled with quite a lot of lag if you are not careful. Well, it's kind of hard to find lag in this game. You just have to get loads of enemies on the screen and just go mad with your glasses and missiles and all that. And yeah, where are they? There's one here, and then oh, by the way, on finishing Super Mario 3D's conversation, the Doom ship level, that was the last dark one I couldn't ever find. And then also another interesting fact, I could never get on top of the flagpoles. And I think it's pretty cool that they're bringing back the flagpoles from the older games and from Mario Bros. Wii and DS, but that must mean that there's no stars to collect anymore. Which I kind of like collecting stars, that makes the game have more like replay value, because in like the Super Mario 64, you needed 60 stars to win the game, but 120 stars to win the whole game, like 100%. And I thought that was pretty cool. And in Super Mario Bros. 1 and Super Mario Bros. 1 and Lost Levels, since Super Mario Bros. 2 like we know is not really Super Mario Bros. 2. That goes to Lost Levels, which, you know the story. Japan was too hard for us, and they gave us a game from their collection, and it was called Doki Doki Panic, and then they did Super Mario Bros. 2, and then we gave them our version, which is called Super Mario 2 USA or something like that. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole story of Super Mario Bros. 2. I actually found that out by going on a gaming channel, and then I saw this Super Mario Bros. 2 thing, and I saw it was actually Doki Doki Panic, and I thought it was pretty interesting, and then I saw more things on it on the internet, on YouTube and stuff, and then it went from there.
This should even the odds a little.
That's oh, it saves, so I should be able to just quit and then it saves it, right? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so in the next part, where we continue our discussion of what happened in the Hyperjapan event, well, the games, and yeah, and we do more backtracking. And yeah, so in Mission 7, the Conquest of Raxus Prime in the next part, where we do the 2 bonus objectives that we failed to do, because Game 9 Master on this level was hell. Bye.